Then perhaps first off from here. Right. Maybe we actually talk from there. Yes.
Cancer board.
Maybe just push to the side. Come on, when the pictures come out clearly. Okay, Awanda bali wano kamera muzikoze mutya.
Kati kanzirawo obde.
Kulipusha liba zwe mukenge abana. Ngondi, pat. Okay, are you guys ready?
Yes.
All right, so all right, so we invited you this morning because as the National Unity Platform, we are very concerned about what's happening in Karamojja. People are starving to death in Karamojja. Dozens of people have so far died. We have seen gruesome images of those who have starved for the last couple of days, and they just might die anytime soon. Government has, as always, been very slow. They are politicking, saying they're discussing in cabinet and so on, but people in Karamojja are dying. And so we have said that as Ugandans, since you know that we are literally on our own, let's do something. So as the National Unity Platform, today we are flagging off 5 tons of food, 2.5 tons of posho, 2.5 tons of beans. That's 2,500 kilos of posho, 2,500 kilos of beans to go to some of the most needy places and to the most needy people within Karamojja, especially Napak. Napak, that's where many people are dying. This is a start. We are hoping we can do a lot more. We are encouraging everybody else out there that thinks they can be a part of this. Some, people have said, look, I can make a contribution, I can bring food in kind or whatever the case might be. We shall welcome it here at our now headquarters here in Karamojja, and then we'll be able to help the people in Karamojja. If we are to wait for government to act, by the time they act, if they do, many more people will have died. So we said that as the National Unity Platform, let's do something as quickly as we possibly can, and we're encouraging Ugandans out there to do something as well. Tubayise olunaku lwa leero kubanga ebigenda maaso e Karamojja bane mubiwulira abantu bafa enjala mu Karamojja. Kirowoozeeko mu Uganda ya leero nga abantu bafa enjala. So abantu bangi bafudde era bangi tulaba ebifaananyi ng'olabira ddala bambi yonna naatera okufa. Obugumba bonna buvuddeyo ali bubi lwa njala. Gavumenti nga bulijjo eri ku kasoobo. Bali eyo bawoza tukyabidiscussingako mu cabinet naki ng'abantu eri bwe bafa. Kati ffe nga NUP tugambye nti katubeeko kye tunaakola tutandike. So olunaku lwa leero tugenda kuflaginga emmere ziri kilo ez'obuwunga 2500, then kilo 2500 ez'ebijanjaalo okugenda mu bitundu ebimu ebya Karamojja, naddala kati nga Napak waliwo obuzibu bungi, abantu bafudde nnyo. Kufe eno ntandikwa era twagala okulaba mu nnaku ezijja bwe twongerayoko ku kasapooti, era tumanyi nti abantu bangi abaali agadde okwetaba mu kaweefube ono buli ali eyo ng'agamba nti nange nina ensawo yange yakawunga oba ki, tujaniriza wano ekitebe kyaffe e Karamojja tulabe nga tuyambako ku bantu b'e Karamojja. Bwe tunaagamba nti katulinde gavumenti ebeeko n'ekyenaakola weeneezuukukira, abantu bangi bajja kubanga bafudde. So ffe tusimbudde era tukubira omulanga bannayuganda mwenna abali eyo twetabe mu nsonga eno. Munnaye tuli ku lwaffe twerwaneko ffe nga ffe. Nga sinayita Oweekitiibwa President, tulina ku bakulembeze baffe okuva e Karamojja. This is Ayen Ernest, Ian Ernest is member of our party. He's a councillor, district youth chairperson of ABIM. And of course, there's a chair there. But I'll ask him to say something very briefly, since they're the ones really on ground. They are facing this situation and what's going on with the people there. Very briefly. Then Achia will also say something very briefly in karamojja, and then our president will address us and flag it off. Yes, I am.
Thank you very much, Comrade Joel. My name is Ian Ernest, the district chairperson for Bobi district, as well as NUP coordinator for Karamojja sub-region. Comrades, today, it is always very sad that when I come to a platform like this, I come to speak about the sad things of Karamojja. For months now, under the pretense of insecurity, the government has failed to respond to the issue of food insecurity in Karamojja. Our people are dying, our people are suffering. The media is only reporting about 68, but thousands of people have died. You've had reports that half a million people in Karamojja are starving. That is the reality on ground. What is on the media is very small. That is why we are not even excited when the government says they are processing money to come and buy food for Karamojja. Because what are they going to serve? They are going to serve 2 cups of beans and 1 kilogram of posho. And that is what they are going to say that they have supported Karamojja with relief. And that is what the people are not excited about. So when you see National Unity Platform coming like this, it's because they have always been at the heart of helping people. And you are going to see them running off to Karamojja now to begin distributing because we have taken the lead. And I must thank the leadership of NUP for always taking center stage in every matter that affects Karamojja. When it was insecurity, we were there and you saw them running. Now that we have come with the program of helping the Karamojjongs, we request every Ugandan, wherever you are, to help Karamojja. Karamojja is on its own, like Comrade Joel has said. Don't think that these people do not know what is happening in Karamojja. Some of these things might be done deliberately because Karamojja is rich in terms of minerals, but why are our people suffering? Why is it that it was insecurity that affected us greatly? Now it is food insecurity. Why all these questions are not answered? As Karamojja, we have completely lost trust in this government. Is it because there was overwhelming support for NUP in Karamojja? That's why they are doing this? We are only asking ourselves all these questions, but we do not know where the answers are coming from. But as NUP, we have taken the lead and we are saying, let us help the people of Karamojja. All Ugandans from wherever you are, you have always shown that you stand with NUP and you stand with all members that support NUP and all Ugandans. Kindly support our move. We are in this together. We are your brothers from Karamojja. Kindly lend a hand. We are going to make a flyer move around. Kindly support us. We are your people. We are Twebereremu. This is the time for us to stand together like never before. Save the millions of children who are no longer going to school because they cannot eat anything. Save the elders that are starving in their houses without anyone reporting. And to the media, kindly highlight enough of this that is happening. There is only a pinch that you guys are bringing out. I know the regime is trying to do this so that to hide what is happening in Karamojja, but they cannot hide it anymore. The more they hide, people are carrying out parties, but we are suffering in Karamojja. So we know we are on our own. As the National Unity Platform, we want to thank Mr. President and the leadership of NUP for showing this spirit and standing in solidarity with Karamojja. The people of Karamojja, if they hear this news, they will celebrate because they have always known NUP as a party at the heart of leadership. Thank you.
Thank you. Let me request Achia to come here. Then again you go there because of the microphone, so that you speak briefly in karamojja. Just a minute.
Alagar no way. Kanyar tang angro Achia Simon Peter. Atalgar ta pukan ngina anu. Ngina kere abu kera ngakiyo. Pwede angatu ngakare mojong. Apone kya kere emut. Tamara pukan anu. Tayo unarba wa kipedori. Abugira pukan anu. Kera ngko ako digoro. Eki ina kedwa ngakiria kaya maret. Na ngamili ni anga tomon. Eludi akora gina kemujina ga toma ngidi studio ngare. Na pak ako tido. Kedi no ya munarte akoro no wi. Ara klipa nini anga tu ngakar mojongo dadang. Ato kyo nyitu mane da na pukan ngina kaya narem. Atapale kidi ajot. Atapale da gedarit NRM. Ani arai. Echamite NRM amunyaroni. Ikotere na garo ya no mi go no anga to mi anugo. Na pana be puni akira ngato mi ndo tare de ngitunga. Tudi de ngitunga nyamite akoro, eto akete ngitunga, eto akete ngidwe, eto akete ngabero, eto akete ngaduko. Aicho yer dangar mojo. Nyo ara ko dana re mapukan do nyingara gindi ke tunga. Nyo ara re ngitunga angina kolongit ka angina kware ala kar no way atala kar nambo apugana nup no way kan ke ka polo dadang ala ka klipa ni ka ko pada dadang ato yutung tung akar mojong ani arai area muntong ngichan angolo karu goro ding tung akar mojong akoro engara kering tung akar mojong ikotere topolo ni akop ngina akar mojong ikotere ba ding tung paka benya magina ke dara akar mojong topolo paka wori woni akar mojong nyopa kare ngone toil nyopa kenyina rangwen ala kar no way.
So he has been saying that the situation is really bad. President gets closer to the mic. And
thank you very much, Comrade Karamojja, for painting the right picture of what's happening in Karamojja, Alakaranoe. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this is something that we should not just be talking about so much. This is not what we wished for to be. All institutions in this country are only serving to preserve the presidents of General Museveni and not serve Ugandans. The people of Karamojja have suffered from government attacks to rapes, to burnt houses, to killings, and now they're dying of hunger. It should be a shame to Uganda to see that our brothers and sisters in Karamojja are dying of hunger, while at the same time it should be a shame. However, we can go on and on and on about that. But as we speak, as we politic, our people are dying in Karamojja. That's why as the National Unity Platform, we are just doing this as a gesture. One, to express solidarity practically with our brothers and sisters in Karamojja, but also to encourage all of you fellow Ugandans and friends of Uganda, wherever you are, to do what you can, because we don't expect any relief from this Museveni government. Please, whoever you are, wherever you are, whatever you can do for the people of Karamojja, do it to save our brothers and sisters. It should be disturbing us. We shouldn't be finding sleep to see that our brothers and sisters are dying not of disease but of hunger. To Museveni's government, we know that you don't care at all for the people of Karamojja. We are sending this food to Karamojja. Please don't waylay this truck and block it from reaching the people of Karamojja. It has been your way of operating. We know that even before this truck reaches Karamojja, it might be blocked from reaching the people of Karamojja. This they did before when the Honorable Francis Zake sent food for his people in Mityana who were dying of hunger during COVID. He was beaten and the food was blocked from reaching the people. We hope it's not going to be the same way. You know, please challenge us. Challenge us by taking food to Karamojja. Challenge us by doing what you are supposed to do as a government that imposed itself on the people of Karamojja and by extension the people of Uganda. To the people of Karamojja, hang in there. We are with you. We know that even bringing relief to you is going to be a challenge. We'll try as much as possible to do whatever we can to see that we extend relief to you, and we encourage the media. My comrade has already said it, I'll just reassert his words, that the media, please, the best you can do is to shine a light on the plight of the people of Karamojja. Report everything that is happening in Karamojja, not selectively. That way, you'll be playing your role in helping the people of Karamojja. Fellow Ugandans, all of us, we are our brother's keeper. We are our brothers and sisters keepers, and this is a time when we must put that in practice and not in words. So those few words I want to Luganda. Okay. Abasebo ne banyabo tumanyi nti kino si kye twandibadde tukola. Tutubanga tulina government ng'ekolera abantu. Tulina ministry ey'ebigwa bitalaze. Era ministry yandibadde essaawa zino ng'eri mukola mulimu gwayo okutaasa obulamu bw'abantu abali mu kufa Karamojja. Abantu b'e Karamojja battibwa nga battibwa amagye ga gavumenti, abakyala baakwatibwa, ennyumba zaabwe zaayokebwa, naye katsaawa zino bali mu kufa nga tebafa bulwadde wabula nga bafa njala. Ekyennaku nti gavumenti erina ssente z'omusolo, bali mu kukola birthday party za mutabani waabwe, bali mu kuyonoona musimbi mu billions nga bagulirira abannabyabufuzi basobole okudda ku ludda lwabwe. naye ekyo kigenda maaso ekitundu ekya Karamojja gye basinze okunyagulula ebyobugagga eby'omuttaka ate abantu bayo bali mu kufa. So kino tukikoze nga kabonero akalaga nti tuyimiridde wamu ne baganda baffe ne bannyinaffe ab'e Karamojja era nga twagala kisikirize n'abo abalala bannayuganda bannaffe yonna gye muli oba muli mu ggwanga oba bweru wa ggwanga okola kye musobola okutaasa baganda baffe abantu 10 be bali mu kufa ate batutegeezeza nti abantu kitundu kya kakadde be bali mu buzibu obw'enjala eyagwa e Karamojja. So kino tukikoze okulaga omwoyo gw'Obasseruganda nabo n'okubasaba nammwe abasobola okubaako kye mukola mukikole. Abasobola okukikola nga muyitamu ffe musobola otutuukira wano ku kitebe kyaffe ekya NUP, naye n'abo abasobola okwetuukirayo mwetuukireyo. Kino si kyaffe ffeka wabula kya bannayuganda bonna. Ntuusa n'okusaba kwange eri abo abakwata mmundu, eri abo abakolera Museveni. Tubasoomozezza ne tusindika obuyambi e Karamojja. Tusaba muleme kuteega mmotoka eno mu kkubo kugiremesa kutuuka Karamojja. Wabula ate mutuchallenginge kuba mumina ssente z'omwomusolo. Mutuchallenginge mutulage nti kino kye tukoze kitono mumuwa abakaramojja bonna bonna emmere kubanga musobola okukikola. Muswaleeko bannange. Museveni swalako ne babbi bano nabo baswaleko. Abantu b'e Karamojja bafune emmere. Eri bannamawulire tusaba mulabise bene bigenda maaso e Karamojja. Temulagaako katono wabula mulage embeera y'e Karamojja nga bweri kubanga okugonjola ensonga okugonjola obuzibu bwonna bwonna abantu balina kusooka kulaba extent y'obuzibu. So mulage byonna byonna biri mugenda maaso e Karamojja engeri gyo tujja okutaasa abantu baffe. So those few words allow me, ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the National Unity Platform to flag off this food. Okay, so I'm flagging this food to Karamojja, Comrade Ayen, and the Karamojja team. We stand with the people of Karamojja. People power, our power, our power, people power. Thank you, Mr. President.
Yes, kyolabaawo Pulezidenti ab'e Karamojja eyo emmere gyasobodde okubafunira era nga emmotoka esimbudde etandise olugendo okuba nga egenda e Karamojja. Yes, ekyo kyolabaawo kikyo ekifaananyi era nga emmotoka gyolaba awo eri mu kutambula. Yes, emmotoka gyolaba eri mu kutambula awo era nga abantu b'e Karamojja bambi buli muntu alina kyalina osobola okukireeta wano ku kitebe kyaffe ekya National Unity Platform. Buli omu alina kyalina osobola okutuukirira akakiiko aka National Unity Platform nga otaasa ku baganda baffe ab'e Karamojja. Yes, buli aliko bambi yamba abantu b'e Karamojja. Bali bubi nnyo 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 nga bw'okiwulira. Abantu b'e Karamojja bali bubi. Buli alina kyalina osobola okukola ka contribution k'osobodde n'oba nga osobola okuyamba ku baganda baffe ab'e Karamojja. Yes, mwebale nnyo okubeerako ababyaffe Aborojo TV. Mbaagala nnyo n'omuweereza wammwe kyambadde Aborojo TV. Mwebale nnyo omuweereza wammwe. Yes, nga nkyaliko era mubeereko olunaku lw'olwaleero lwonna mbasuubiza nti nkyaliko live paka kawungezi ssaawa nga 11 nyina wengenda okugenda. Mubeereko. Yes, kino kyendi mu kubalaga kati emmotoka eri mu kufuluma nga eri mu kwolokera e Karamojja era nga egenda. Yes, kyekino ekifaananyi kyenyiza okulagako eky'emmotoka nga efuluma egenda. Yes, gwalina omukulu abagambye osobola okufuna kyonna. Yes, emmotoka gyolabaawo eri mu kufuluma nga egenda kati ssaawa zino efuluma egenda Karamojja. Ekyo ekifaananyi kyenyiza okulaga emmotoka eri mu kwambuka nga egenda e Karamojja. Abantu b'e Karamojja bambi bali bubi nnyo nga bw'okiwulira. Museveni ne basajja bo tubasomoozezza ate nga mumina ssente z'abantu, mumina ssente za w'omusolo. Yes, era nga tubasoomooza tubasomoozezza.
Agenda waggulu nege soko teke wali
Yes, buli alina kyalina osobola. Yes, gwe buli alina kyalina osobola contribution osogyeta wano ku kirebe kyaffe esha National Unity Platform ne President ebintu ajja 27 nga abantu be Karamojja bali bubi nnyo nga bokiwulira. Yes, abalabe baffe Karamojja TV ngenda kubanga mbaweereza era nkyaliko nnyo olunaku lwaleero kenyiza okubawaako ka update akatono ennyo. Yes, keko kenyiza okubawaako ka update akatono nnyo olunaku lwaleero ngenda kubeera live olunaku lwonna era nga mubeereeko temuvaako mubeereeko ngenda kubanga mbaweereza olunaku lwonna. Yes, mubeereewo nga update eno mugifunyeeko ngenda kuba live mubeere sure nti budde bwonna bwe mulaba ka notification mwanguwako bwanguyi. Mwebale nnyo mwebalire ddala. Bwaba tusobodde funa video zaffe zino osobola ogenda ku Instagram osobola ogenda ku YouTube channel yaffe Olujuliro TV. Bw'obanga tusobodde zifuna wane walala osobola ogenda ku website yaffe ey'Olujuliro www.olujuliro TV oba osobola okutufuna ku website yaffe. Bw'obanga tusobodde tufuna awo osobola n'okutufuna ku Twitter ne ku Twitter kwe tuli Twitter handle yaffe oba osobola tufuna Olujuliro TV. Mwebale nnyo mwebali ddala nja kuba nga nkomawo kamberekereze nja kuba nkomawo maaso olunaku lwaleero olwonna nja kuba live. Mwebale nnyo mwebali ddala.